Imagine a sound, not a single note, but millions. Wildebeest grunts, hooves pounding, calves calling. This is the Great Migration, nature's grandest parade. Over 1 million wildebeest, with zebras and gazelles, embark on an epic journey across East Africa. They follow ancient rhythms, driven by the search for rain and fresh grass. From above, the herds form a living river, stretching for miles across the golden plains. Each animal is compelled by instinct, moving as part of a vast collective force. The journey is relentless, shaped by the seasons and fraught with danger. Dust clouds rise, and the chorus of grunts echoes for miles, a sound of unity and survival. This is not just a migration. It's the lifeblood of the Serengeti, supporting predators, scavengers, and the land itself. Wildebeest are the gardeners of the plains, shaping the ecosystem as they move. Their journey sustains a web of life, from lions to insects. The Great Migration is a story of life, death, and renewal, a cycle that defines the Serengeti. To witness it is to feel the pulse of Africa, a reminder of the wild beauty that endures. This is the beginning of an epic story, where every step matters. The Serengeti Mara ecosystem is the stage for this drama. Nearly 30,000 square kilometers of wild Africa. Serengeti means the place where the land runs on forever, and it truly does. Here, open grasslands, acacia woodlands, and ancient copiers create a breathtaking mosaic. The southern Serengeti's volcanic soils grow rich grasses after the rains, perfect for calving. To the north, the Masai Mara's rolling hills and reliable rainfall offer refuge when the plains dry. Rivers like the Grumeti and Mara are lifelines, sustaining animals through the harshest months. Every feature of this landscape shapes the migration's path. This ecosystem is a World Heritage Site, one of the last places to witness such a massive movement of mammals. Protecting these endless plains means preserving a vital piece of our planet's natural heritage. The health of the Serengeti Mara is a measure of the health of the wild itself. The migration is a continuous, clockwise loop, no true beginning or end. It starts in the southern Serengeti, where rains bring lush grass and hundreds of thousands of calves are born in weeks. As the plains dry in April, the herds move north and west, joined by zebras and gazelles. Zebras lead, eating tough grasses. Wildebeest follow, then gazelles graze the shortest shoots. The first major obstacle is the Grumeti River, home to lurking crocodiles. Surviving the crossing, the herds push north toward the Masai Mara, arriving by July. Here, the most dramatic scenes unfold as they feast on new grass. By October, the short rains in the south call them back, completing the circle. This endless journey is a dance of survival, perfectly tuned to the rhythms of rain and grass. The migration is a living example of adaptation and resilience. It is nature's greatest cycle, repeating year after year. Wildebeest are the stars, but the migration's cast is vast. Zebras and gazelles travel alongside, each species using its unique senses for survival. Together they form a powerful alliance against predators. Lions, cheetahs, leopards and hyenas follow the herds, thriving in this time of abundance. Predators keep the herd strong by culling the weak, maintaining nature's balance. Scavengers like vultures and hyenas clean up, recycling nutrients and preventing disease. Dung beetles enrich the soil, while crocodiles in the rivers await their annual feast. Every creature, from the largest lion to the smallest insect, is connected to this pulse of life. The migration is a web of interdependence, where every role matters. This is the Serengeti's living drama, played out on a grand scale. The Mara River crossing is the migration's most dramatic and dangerous moment. Thousands of wildebeest gather at the banks, tension mounting as they hesitate. Suddenly one leaps and chaos erupts. A stampede surges into the river, water churning, animals struggling against the current. Crocodiles, having waited all year, strike with terrifying power. Many are swept away or fall prey, but the urge to reach fresh grass drives the herds onward. The steep, muddy banks on the far side are another challenge. Exhausted animals scramble for safety. Calves are separated, some lost in the chaos. Yet, despite the danger and loss, the herds press on. The Mara crossing is a test of instinct and endurance, a climax in the migration's epic. It is a scene of raw survival, where only the strongest prevail. This perilous passage is vital to the cycle of life on the plains. The journey continues, undeterred by the river's trials. The Great Migration is the engine of the Serengeti Mara ecosystem. As wildebeest graze, they trim grasses, allowing new shoots to grow and keeping the plains healthy. Their dung fertilizes the soil, returning vital nutrients and sustaining the grasslands. The migration creates a moving wave of resources. Predators feast, scavengers clean up, and nothing goes to waste. Even bones are recycled, enriching the earth. Millions of hooves aerate the soil, helping seeds germinate and water penetrate. Wildebeest are not just travellers, they are gardeners and engineers of the plains. Their movement shapes the land, ensuring its fertility for generations. The migration is a perfect example of nature's interconnected cycles. It is the true circle of life, where every element depends on the others. The Great Migration faces growing threats, most from human activity. Expanding farms, settlements and fences fragment the ecosystem, blocking ancient routes. Habitat loss and conflict with people squeeze wildlife into shrinking spaces. Climate change disrupts rainfall, making the journey unpredictable and dangerous. Droughts, floods, and shifting seasons threaten the delicate balance of the migration. Poaching for bushmeat adds further pressure, especially near park borders. These combined threats could unravel the web of life that sustains the migration. The future of this natural wonder hangs in the balance. Protecting the migration requires teamwork: governments, scientists, rangers, and local communities. The Maasai and other locals are traditional guardians, and their involvement is crucial. Sustainable tourism provides economic incentives to protect wildlife and habitats. Park fees and jobs from tourism support conservation and anti-poaching efforts. Scientific research tracks the herds, monitors threats and guides management. International cooperation between Tanzania and Kenya is essential as the migration crosses borders. Conservation groups bring global resources and expertise to local challenges. Every effort, from rangers on patrol to responsible tourists, helps safeguard this heritage. The survival of the migration depends on this network of guardians. Together, they keep the great journey alive for future generations. The Great Migration is more than a spectacle. It's a symbol of nature's resilience. To witness it is to connect with something ancient and profound. The challenges are real, but hope endures. Conservationists, governments and communities are working to protect this wonder. Sustainable tourism and responsible choices can ensure people and wildlife thrive together. The future of the migration is in our hands. We must keep corridors open, protect rivers, and support those who defend the wild. The Serengeti Mara's survival is a promise to future generations. The sound of 1,000,000 hooves is Africa's heartbeat, a rhythm that must continue. Let us be the guardians of this epic journey so the wildebeest may roam forever.